What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, finally got some F150 content, so let's get to it. So it's a different day. I accidentally deleted the explanation video of what this was going to be about. But anyway, it's going to be about the Osmo Mega Tune that I have on the truck. It's a flex fuel tune, so 87 and 93, there is a difference in power from experience that I feel. So what I want to do is 0 to 60 times, 3 runs each. So 3 runs of 87, 3 runs of 93, and I want to compare the 0 to 60 times and see if there's any sort of difference, because I can feel a big difference between the two. So the next clip is going to be about me finding the street I want to do the test on, and it's going to be the clips of the 87 first, and then I'm going to do the 93. All right, guys, I found a road that I'm going to do it on. I'm going to leave the advanced track on and the traction control on for this first run, and we'll just see what the numbers are. I'm going to brake boost it probably. So let's see, let me start the app. App's ready to go. All right, 3, 2, 1. And traction control just shuts off power to the motor. And we hit 60. 9.4 seconds. I'll put that picture in the video. Traction control just kind of shut off the power there. So I think on the next two, I'm going to take the traction control off. Okay, traction control and advanced track is turned off. Let's see if I can get a better time. I'm not sure. It didn't feel too bad with the traction control on, but it did cut some power a little bit. So let's see. Let me brake boost it. Let's get it going. Spun a little bit. Honestly, it felt better with traction control on. There's 60. Yeah, 9.6 seconds because I spun. So I'm thinking that 9.4 is probably not. I'm not going to beat 9.4 on 87 octane. But I'm going to do one more run, and we'll see what it does. I'll try to give it the best I can. All right, guys, I'm going to do one more run, and I'm going to give it the best I got. So I'm going to brake boost it. Everything is still off. App's ready to go. All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. That felt quicker, but there's the power. Come on. Oh, that was a better time. That was 9 seconds on the dot. So we had 9 seconds, 9.4, and 9.6. Okay, so 93 octane's been cycled through the tank. Back at the same spot. I'm gonna do the same run, the first run. Advanced track on, traction control still on. Let me make sure no one's coming on the road. We are all good. Gonna brake boost it. I'm gonna get the app ready. Let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. Got an 8.4. Already doing better, about a second better, give or take, than the first run with 87 octane. So I'm gonna hop back around and we're gonna do the second run. All right, I'm gonna do the second run. Traction control's off, everything is off like it was the first time. Let me restart my app. Let's brake boost it. All right, 3, 2, 1. I spun. Way quicker than 87. 7.8 seconds. That's a good one. And I spun. I need to see if I can make it not spin, because I'm guaranteeing you that's going to be it's a better time. So let me pull back around for the third run. Okay, pulling up to do round 3. And I'm going to give it all I got. Hopefully we can get a good number. All right, 3, 2, 2, 1. Ah, I spun so much. Power. Come on. 7.5. I'm going to leave it at that. I think 7.5 is the best I can get. That already makes me happy. It shows there's a change from 87 to 93. So before we jump into the times, I just want to tell how I'm getting the numbers. I'm using a GPS race timer free app on your phone. Now, it's different and it's not as accurate as something called a Draggy. The problem with the Draggy is they're about $100 and something versus a free app. The similarities between the two, they're both GPS coordinate based, with the Draggy pings about 10 times per second and your phone only pings about 1 time per second, so you get a little difference. However, the app I'm using is at least consistent. Whatever seconds I ran, it never ran way over and it never ran way under. So I have a good baseline for what I'm trying to do in this video. It'd be nice if I could get my actual 0 to 60 times, but I'm trying to show a difference between my tune, and this app is able to do that. So that was just a little disclaimer I wanted to come on here and talk about before someone jump in the comments or something about it. There's videos talking about free race timer apps versus a Draggy device. Now, I already took that into consideration before making this video, but this app was able to do what I needed it to do. So let's get to the numbers. All right, guys, 87 up top, 93 in the bottom. There's the differences. I'm glad that it does show a difference because the truck is a different animal between 87 and 93. What I will say is about the app being consistent, what I meant was the 87 runs, I was getting in the 9s. It never went to 10 or 11 or lower than a 9. Switched to 93 octane, I get an 8.4 because traction control kind of cut some of the power, but already there's a change in seconds. Then you move on and I get some 7-second runs, even with some wheel spin. So that just proves there is a change to the truck. And I just wanted to throw this in here. This is the 2011 through 2014 5.0 F150 dyno sheet from Oz, showing the power on stock 93 octane versus the tuned 93 octane. So my little test does confirm there is a change from 87 octane to 93 on the Oz Omega Tune, because you can sure feel the difference. 93 just wants to go, go, go. 87, don't get me wrong, is very good. Compared to stock F150, loading the Oz tune on with 87, there's a night and day difference on that. But after you run 93 octane through the tank, you won't want to go back. This has also made me think about putting 275, 70, 18s back on my stock wheels and running this test again, because the truck's going to feel way faster getting my 295, 70, 18s off of it, because my truck has 355 gearing, so that doesn't help it in the power department when it comes to turning bigger wheels. This is going to wrap up the video, but I can promise you guys the truck is way snappier with 93. It feels so much better with 93 than it does 87. So on that note, I'm going to end the video. I'll catch you in the next one.